Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to your favorite TV show, Up Close, only on Max TV, Sports, Entertainment, and more. I'm your host, Marshall. Follow me on all social media on Hannibal Marshall. Today on the show, I have the sexy diva in the building. And we're going to talk about sexy stuff. Yeah, me, I'm excited. I know you'll be excited when I introduce her. All right, she is an actress, she is a musician, and then she's a judge. And then trust me, she has other businesses she's doing, movement. You know, she does MC, she does some movement, plenty things, and today she's going to talk about it. So don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. When I come back, me and my guest will chit chat. We'll be right back. Okay, so if you just tune in, you're watching Up Close only on Max TV, Sports, Entertainment, and more. If it's not official, then it's not on Max TV. All right, so today, as I said, I have a beautiful diva in the building. Charlie, I know you know her, and she's been doing things under things. Today, she'll say everything, right? Okay, so beautiful, sexy diva. How you doing, beautiful?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. You're looking amazing. I like your
thank
bling
you.
in there. And I
Thank
like
you.
your,
My rings and all of that.
yeah.
Yeah, I love
Well, is
rings.
it fashion or it's part of your brand?
Oh no, I don't think it's part of the brand, but I just love
Yeah,
rings.
bling stuff.
Yes, and I
Then
love
she's
gold
living in
things.
America.
Really?
Yeah, America bling. I know a guy.
But Ghana is where the minerals are from. The gold is from here. So,
see.
we wear it boldly and proudly.
Easy, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people know you by your name, Easy. They don't
Yes.
really know
Real name.
your real name, and they don't know the story behind your success. You've been through a lot coming up as a musician. How's the journey been like for you?
The journey hasn't been easy at all. Just like every business, when you're setting up and when you're pushing to aim higher, you will encounter some challenges. You'd have some success and then you'd have some failure as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's been a long road. It's been a roller coaster. At times when it's on its high, at times when it's on its low.
Yeah.
But people don't think that we struggle as musicians because
Yeah?
the video is out there. The music is out there.
I mean, I see you on TV every day.
No, it's not that easy at all.
Oh, wow.
It's very difficult. It's
Really?
a lot of strategies, a lot of planning, financial support, management and team support, even the fans.
Yeah.
And we're people as well, so sometimes our personal life gets in
Yeah,
the way,
it get
but
complicated.
you always have to keep it going. So it hasn't been easy, but
Wow.
so long as we're, doing better every
Yeah.
day, we're grateful.
So before Easy Baby, before Wengeze, before Burning Love, before who was Easy at the time?
She was just a very bubbly girl,
Yeah.
a very exciting personality, always happy, always dancing, always rapping and singing.
Yeah.
I took my studies very seriously, so I was very keen on, education. And I was just a family girl, a very family-oriented girl.
Wow.
I was just
So you grew up
Mildred.
with your mom, your dad.
I grew up with my mom and my dad, and then when I grew up a little, my dad relocated out, to
Okay.
Europe. So I spent more time with my mom before she also left to England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you have siblings, brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I have siblings, my brothers, but they're all out. My
Oh,
brothers,
okay.
yes, I have David, I have Duke, and then my little sister Zara. She's 5 years old.
5 years. Hey, Dada too, we make wild though.
No, that's for my mom actually.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
very
So,
little.
so you growing up, would you say it was a tough time for you since your daddy has been out and then your mommy also went out? Would you say it was a tough movement for you growing up here in Ghana?
No, it was tough for me because I'm the firstborn.
Okay.
And so I didn't have like, a brother or a sister to
Okay.
play with, so I was always with my mom or with my dad. But if it comes to like difficulties, that you have for not having a mom and dad at home, I think my parents did their best to make me not feel
Okay.
their absence,
Oh,
so it was planned properly. I would spend time with my mom. My dad would always call. I'll be on the phone with him, and anytime he had the chance, he would take me over to see him. So
Okay.
it wasn't difficult. It would have been better to have both of them
Okay, around.
in the house, around, but it was okay.
Okay, so you growing up, how did the music,
Get into the system.
Yeah, is your mama a musician or your
No.
daddy?
No, 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 not at
So
all.
how come,
I guess it was just my lively nature and my bubbliness. Like I said before, I became easy. I liked music a lot.
Okay.
So I was always dancing. So when I went into secondary school, I became the entertainment prefect.
What school was that?
Infantiman Girls
Oh, you
Secondary
went to
School.
Infantiman. Okay.
My sights for life.
Yeah, for life.
Ay.
Yeah.
So what I would do is like during entertainment times, I would perform.
Okay.
And
Perform your own songs or other
no,
people's
no,
songs?
other people's songs.
Okay.
Jaru.
Okay.
Sometimes I put fake mustache on,
Oh
mustache.
yeah, Jaru is a guy. So what would you say you were? A
Yeah, I'll
tomboy?
dress like a guy because it was a girls' school.
Yeah, I know.
So if you're playing the role of a guy, you have to like.
Yo,
it
you
was
have
so
to wear
fun.
a baggy
Yes. And then you shade. If you can't fake the mustache well, you use the pencil to shade your beard, like your one.
wow.
Yeah, all the way there, over here. Put some thick brows on. Put some t-shirt,
Oh,
some
yeah.
tracksuit, and then I'll come. It's your life.
Yeah.
It's your life. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. So I started doing that, and the seniors were liking it, and I
Yeah?
noticed that they stopped punishing me.
Okay.
So when I perform and they like it, usually when they're punishing everybody, they say, "Hey, Mildred, come. Are you not the one who performed last year? Okay, you come and stand
Come
here." Yeah. So I was like, oh, if that's the way to get away
from punishment.
then this is me. So I started learning more. I was doing Jennifer Lopez,
Okay.
Cisco, Destiny's Child. Like every week I was on top of my game, and I fell in love with performance. I realized that I had a natural gift performing to people, and I could connect with people.
With the fans,
yes, it was really nice. And so I started writing lyrics of my own. At that time, they didn't make any sense. They weren't rhyming and they weren't making sense. But me, I thought I was on top of my game. And after secondary school, that's when I wanted to pursue it as a career.
Wow. Wow. So after the SHS, that's the Infantima, right?
No, yeah, SHS, that's the first one.
You went to...
I went on to Institute of Languages to study French and Spanish. And
Spanish? So you speak Spanish?
Yeah, poco poco.
Yeah, what the hell was that? Yeah, poco poco.
Hablas poco poco.
Hablas poco poco.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I speak a little, just a little.
So what was that? What is that?
That's what I just explained to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Poco poco.
What? Poco poco.
Mole? Okay. Wow.
So I wanted to be an air hostess, so I went there to study Spanish. But I didn't finish school. I did a year out of 3 because I was discouraged to be an air hostess at that time because Ghana was selling the airline to another. So there weren't any place to even
you wanted
fly.
to do it, you wanted to work with Ghana Airways?
Yeah, I wanted to work from Ghana. I wasn't thinking of going to someone else's country. No, I was thinking of, I want to work in Ghana Airways. And so my second passion was marketing. So I started school from Institute of Professional Studies, which is now University of Professional Studies. And then I left to England, Chartered Institute of Marketing, UK, to graduate there.
Wow. So you did all those courses?
Yeah. A lot.
So why music then? Because you have all this degree and this education, you should be somewhere in a bank or somewhere in some office doing some movements. But all the time I see you on TV.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
When something is deep inside you, it's really hard to take it out of you. It's a passion. But that doesn't mean that I do not work with the certificate or the degree that I got. I do. I still do some, real estate business. I do some construction. I have other things in the back that I do, which are not like on the front scene. But I don't think music is something. Money then?
Because I see your videos, Charlie. Broke people know to shoot that kind of videos. I'm telling you.
We try. Small.
So, how did you meet Richie Dams, and how did you, because I remember when I was on Multi TV, I knew you. You were a musician. You came for a lot of interviews and a whole lot. At the time, they were pushing, what's his name? Asem and Cole.
Yes.
But then, how did you get involved? Did you know Richie at the time before you went into it, or you just sent your demo and they said, okay, come through and then let's help you?
No, I didn't send a demo. Richie and I became friends through one guy called Dixon. Yes, he's a mutual friend. He was also recording with Richie at that time. So I was in my first year. I was studying. I was doing stuff. But once in a while, when I'm bored, because I had music in me,
Yeah.
I'll just go into people's studios and I'll just be sitting there watching them or laying some lyrics that don't make any sense. So the first studio we used to hang out was Jay Foley's studio at Brick
Okay.
City.
Okay.
That had myself, Edem, Shatawale, Trigmatic. Before we all became Edem,
Yes,
Shatawale,
okay.
Trigmatic, we were literally just regular
Just, yeah,
people.
regular
And I
people.
won. So we'll just go ahead and play. And then he said, oh, he was going to the studio. I was like, I want to come, you know.
Yeah.
So I went to the studio, and then we started chatting. Richie and I became friends because our vibe just clicked really
Okay,
fast.
yeah.
And I think they needed someone to do something, a backup for one of the
back
songs.
vocalist for-
Yeah, so I just did it. And it was like, oh, yeah. So we talked about music, you
Okay.
know. Then he got to know that I had a vibe, I had flair, I had
Okay.
passion, and I was talented. That was before I think Links became
big,
Links.
yeah.
It was just a studio
Yeah.
at that time. And from there, one step led to another. I kept going in and out of the studio. And then my mom is like, no, you have to finish school. My dad is also like, you have to finish school. I
Okay.
traveled out. So after I graduated from England, then I said,
Okay.
well, let me just come back
And then continue
and then
your stuff.
see. And then I came back and we just started with Bonsa Mame.
But how did your
And-
daddy take it when you came back and you wanted to still do music?
I mean, well, the first few months wasn't easy for him to take because he felt like, you know, like, yo, we wasted a lot of money on that foreign education. It would be
Yes.
nice for you to work. But I think at some point he realized that I would succeed,
Okay.
you know,
Well,
in
he
music.
saw some vision.
Yes, he
Saw
saw
the
something.
passion was deep.
He saw the passion was deep, and he knows that once I put my hand on something,
That's it.
I will not mess it up. So Bonsemame came out, and it flew.
That was your first.
That was my first. People
very
think Wengeze
first.
was my first, but Wengeze is not my first song.
Yeah, Bonsemame was the
Bonsemame
first.
was my very first official song.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you shooting Bonsemame for the first time, or you in the studio? How did the vibe even, you know,
Well,
mold
but
it to this day?
the shooting of the video was interesting because I had to dance the same. I had to play 3 roles.
Yes, like dance here, dance here, and
Yes,
then.
but software or the editing software was not like upgraded to the extent where you could just duplicate at that
Okay.
time. It was very difficult.
Yeah.
So that Bonsemame part you see me playing the 3 roles, I actually danced 3 times
Wow.
in the same spot.
In-
Yes, it was shot by
Wow.
Ignis of Foresight TV.
Yeah.
He sponsored that video though, so thank you.
Yeah.
So he made me stand here, I danced, and I was made to do every move
Oh, yeah?
accurately at the same time, the same second.
Wow.
So it was a very
It
difficult
was
video
crazy
to shoot.
challenging for you.
Yeah.
Your
very.
first time, how was the feeling like for
It
you?
was tiring. I was like, what kind of life is this? Like, I didn't know it was like this, you know. I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought you just sing the song, come and stand in front of the camera, pa, 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 and then
And
you
then
go.
you bounce.
And this is light on you. Action, cut, change, makeup, this. Like, it was really tiring. That's when I felt what stardom
Yeah, it was like.
comes with, you know, like,
yeah.
you're like,
It comes
wow,
with a
somebody's
lot of
touching my
stress.
face. I'm like, why is somebody touching my face? I want to do my own makeup.
Yes.
So that was
Wow.
very hard.
Wow.
But yeah.
Wow. But the Bonsemame, you were Richard in the studio. How did the idea came up? I mean, because at the
We-
time everybody was doing love, me
Yeah.
blue, and you know, Ascend them
Yeah.
should come with Gimme Blue and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yours was different.
Different, and that's still a brand that I'm still sticking to. I like to
Wow.
be a little different from what
From-
everybody's doing. I don't like
Yeah.
to go Azonto because
The-
everybody's going
yeah,
Azonto.
yeah.
And sometimes it's harder because it's difficult to promote songs like that when
it's
it's
true.
a little different from what
the
is
people,
moving.
yeah.
But then I still like the fact that it can stand out, and years later, people go like, yeah, but this song came 2006,
Yeah.
so it's now
That's
that people are catching up to it. I like being different, and that state of mind was the same state of mind he also had for me. You know,
Okay.
not to follow the mass trend. Sometimes
Okay.
you tap into the
Yes,
trend
yeah,
a bit,
yeah,
right?
But then,
But not the mass trend. And so we talked about, you know what, let's do something for the girls. I'm a girl, everybody's talking about love, dance,
yeah,
this.
stuff like that.
Let's empower the girls a little bit in a very funky, vibely
Yeah.
song. And that's when, if you were a girl and you wear sexy clothes and you got sexy shoes, put your hands up for me, boss, and mommy,
Bonsemame. You know, let's play for the fans out there, okay?
Rap.
All right, you know what? I'm here, I'm chilling with Eazzy. We're enjoying ourselves, man. I know you're enjoying the show as well. Take a look at her very first video, Bonsai Mommy. When we come back, still chit-chatting. We'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back. That was Bonsai Mommy, beautiful video. Charlie, at the time, if you have this video, trust me, man. And Iggy, big up, man.
Yeah.
Iggy, if you come back to music video shooting, we need you, Charlie, because this video at that time, that was like how many years ago?
Oh, that was 2009, I believe.
Wow.
This is more than 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. That
And the video is still clean.
Yeah. He was very, very, like, we even rushed him to put out the video before the time. I said, no, you know, I want the video to come out.
Big up yourself, you know.
Big ups to Ignis. He exposed me into the industry also, so I see him as a godfather. We fight and make up all the time.
He's helped a lot of people.
Oh, a lot of people. A lot.
So looking at the music you chose, as in you becoming a musician, has it helped you in any other way?
Yeah, it's helped me.
Comparing to your educational stuff you want to do?
Yeah, if I turned out to be a marketer. Well, I haven't taken marketing full-time into consideration just yet. But I still use it in a way. So I can't say that, oh, this will turn out better than this. If I had done marketing full-time, then I would be able to compare because I'm doing music full-time. But from the little I know, music has put me on a platform where it's easier for me to get certain deals and certain moves going through. True. People trust me more. If I was a regular person and I said, invest in this real estate,
like, nah.
they go, no. But it's easier because, well, you're easy, so people sit up to listen to what you have.
It rhymes, Charlie.
You see?
Hey,
So it's created lots of opportunities for me. And I'm using it to the best of my knowledge.
Would you say music inspired you to enter into the Big Brother Africa?
The main aim going into Big Brother Africa, when I discussed it with Kwame Fachi, was to gain African recognition. And that, I think that we did. But the latter part of what I enjoyed being in the house or not, I don't think it was for me. I didn't like it at all.
Well, what are some of the things you didn't like in the house?
I'm just a very free-spirited person, you know. I don't like rules and regulations. And I don't like people telling me what to do sometimes. So I just didn't like 4 o'clock in the morning, there's the stadium lights that hits your face. Bang! Wake up! And I'm like, yo, I sleep in my house and nobody tells me to wake up. Like, you know? You have to wake up, you got to sweep, it felt like living secondary school all over like again. And I was way too grown for that. I'm like, nah.
But you went there with some grown people, is it?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how independent most of them were. For me, I started being independent from the age of 21.
Wow.
And so I'm not very used to, I don't know if you understand what I mean. I'm used to being my own boss.
Exactly.
So that was a bit, I'm like, no,
but would you say it helped you gain the recognition you wanted for the African
yes, that I did. I got a distribution deal for Wengeze, and that's why we rebranded the video again, because they liked the song a lot. It was played in the house, you know, and people were very interested in the song, and it has the South African house vibe. So they signed on the song for distribution in South Africa, but the video was too old at that time, or the first video wasn't really like
good like that. But I remember
I redid it for them. So I teamed up with Gio of Famous Films. We reshot the video, we packaged it and sent it to them. So it made me good money and huge recognition.
Wow. So when you left Big Brother, you worked with some other company before. When you were with Big Brother, the other time you were still with Richie, or you guys were?
No, we had just No, we split before I went to Big
Oh, you
Brother.
split
Yes.
before you went
Yeah.
Africa. But you and Richie, was there a problem or it was just a mutual understanding before you?
No problem. Rich and I are still very cool.
Yeah, I know you guys are still because I see you on TV together, judging stuff.
It's the perception of people that once you break business bond with someone, you must be on like bad notes or have bad blood. But
Yeah.
no, my split from the record label was strictly business.
Strictly business.
It wasn't personal or based on anything. It was just strictly business. Okay, you know what? I think I can do this by myself. I can do that by myself.
Okay.
And at that time, the label wasn't equipped with resources that could help champion artists.
Exactly.
Now they might be, but back then, you know how it is.
Oh,
back then, there were no lanes.
and there were a lot of artists too at the time.
Yes, and so they had lots of artists hesitant because the label had the vision but didn't have the resources to make it happen. But it wasn't because we had bad blood or anything. We're still
I remember
really
you guys did a song together, you and Richie.
One girl. Yeah, people thought we were married, you know?
Yes, yeah, I remember people thought you guys were married. And
my family members were calling me like, you had a wedding? You didn't call us? It's a music video, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good song.
Okay, so let's go back to the house, right?
Okay.
The house. You were with your boyfriend.
My then
at the
boyfriend,
time.
yes.
Yes. And the two of you together in that house, I mean, how was it like for you together with your boyfriend in the same house and, you know, other people looking at your movement? Anytime you want to kiss, there's somebody watching or, you know, something.
Hump under the sheets.
I mean, how was it like for you?
It was hard. The sexual part was hard because obviously we couldn't.
Oh my goodness.
Obviously, you can't do that. So even when you're having like your own small little time, it has to be
do something
under the sheets. But I think that going as a couple to represent, I think that was the hard part.
Yeah,
it was very hard to be selfish and make certain decisions that would benefit myself.
Yourself, yeah.
Because it could go against him.
Exactly.
And vice versa. So I think going as a pair.
Would you
was
advise any other musicians to be part of the Big Brother?
Oh yeah, anytime. If you had the heart for it and you can take the rules and regulations, it's a huge platform.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest African platforms you can find, if not the biggest. You know, you won't find a show that is showcased on TV for about 3 months every single day.
Yeah.
Not 30 minutes. Not 1 hour, literally 24 hours.
From whatever to whatever you're doing.
There are channels dedicated to it and shown across Africa. And I can tell you more than 85% of Africans stay tuned to that show. Wow. So it's an amazing platform if you want to showcase or sell out something that you have. I benefited from that.
Wow.
So,
looking at the music industry, as a female artist,
right?
What challenges are you going through? Because I remember you came out with Wengeze, Bonse Mame. Those were all big hits. And still you're coming out with big songs. How challenging is it for female artists? Because we don't have much female artists in the industry.
It's very challenging.
Yeah?
Very, very. I mean, it's still a male-dominated industry.
Okay.
And so more attention is thrown on the males than with the females. Even with the websites and the bloggers and the people who are to sell the music.
Yeah.
Naturally, if they see, let's say, an artist called Akosia New Day, and they see Shatawale tomorrow, they would pick on Shatawale to download first, naturally, before Akosia. And then that's what would be...
Akosia might not even be lucky.
They might not even, you know. So we're working really, really hard, but I feel like it's harder because attention is not thrown on us. Okay. I have said this in other interviews before that I think that females need to be recognized in the industry.
Yeah, it's true.
And the biggest award scheme we have is Ghana Music Awards.
Exactly.
But we don't have Best Female Artist category. We have Best Female Vocalist.
Yeah.
You have 2% of the females singing. What of the rest of us who have made the whole country dance to Wengeze, Papushito, Away?
Yes.
You know, the huge rappers, there's Tiffany with Fake London Boy, massive hits.
Yeah.
There is There's Ano,
Yes,
who's like one of the
Eno.
baddest
Yeah,
rappers
Eno
right
was
now.
here and she was complaining bitterly.
How is she going to get awarded when the category is best female vocalist? So literally, if
Yes.
you're not doing,
And saying
and
things.
we are the ones making the country dance.
Yeah.
And until they recognize us
Mm-hmm.
on that platform, I don't know how people from the lower grounds would push or accept us. But it would be nice to have it best female artist. Doesn't matter whether you sing, it doesn't matter whether
You rap,
you're a
you
reggae
just have to be
artist.
a
So
female.
long as you have worked very hard that year,
You deserve
your
something.
music is doing good, you get awarded for it. And then people will start paying attention to the ladies. But as of now, I know that even if I have the biggest female song in this country,
Still
because I'm
cry.
not a vocalist, I wouldn't be nominated, so why bother?
Okay, I don't know. There's this girl. What's her name? May her soul rest in peace. Ebony. She was the first
Yeah.
female artist to win the.
For different categories.
Yeah. She won the Artist of the Year at the VGMAs. Would you say it was right
Oh yeah, she deserved it that year.
because she was dead? May her soul rest
No,
in
no,
peace.
no, no, no. I actually think that she worked a lot that year.
Okay.
She had back-to-back hits that even I was like, wow, come on, give it to them.
No, you also had back-to-back hits back in the time.
Yes, but
Back
that's
to
what,
back.
unfortunately.
You were everywhere, Eazzy. You were everywhere. You were on every interview.
That's it.
It was
They stole my
supposed to also-
award, though. They stole my
So
award.
check
That's
that
what
out, story,
But you know, I believe that I deserved it the year I came out as
yeah, you did.
you know,
You did.
best
Trust me.
discovery, but it went south. But that's all right. But I also believe that Bonnie also deserved
she
her award.
deserved it.
I don't think it was because of her demise. She had great songs. She had great performances, and
Yeah.
it was very appropriate to
Okay.
reward her.
So looking at the music industry for the female artists, what would you tell investors or what would you tell other people who wants to invest in the female artists? Would you say they should, still invest in them, or you think
Oh yeah.
they should try and do something else for the female
I
artists?
think you should leave the men alone. First of all, and come to me.
Oh, yeah. But you are
No,
rich
but
already, you get money,
I want
you
more
fly
money.
anything,
I want more
anytime you
money.
want.
I want more money. But the females are very hardworking too.
But we
you
don't
know?
have enough.
We don't have enough, and we don't have enough because people are not seeing the females reach higher heights, you know. And it's not just the ideas or having a good management team. You need money to make
Yeah,
certain
invest in
things,
things.
yeah, real. So, I'm gonna urge every investor: if you're out there, it's okay. The men, they've done enough. Go for your favorite female. Put money behind her. Promote her songs. Promote her videos. Get her connections to perform outside of the country. Do so much for her. Trust me. When ladies make it, they make it. The same way Tiwa Savage is rocking the same level with Wizkid, it's the same way we can have another girl rocking levels with the
Yeah,
highest.
that's true.
So come for me.
That's a good move. Okay, so do you have any project you're working on 2020? What
Yeah,
should your
a
fans
lot.
expect from you?
A lot. I just released a new video,
Okay.
Obagbemi. It's a very sensual song, and we hit the nail right there with a very sensual video.
Wow.
And we're definitely working on a new album this year
Okay.
to feature lots of the new artists. I think it would be amazing. 10 good tracks, 10 good features. Definitely your favorite will be on the album.
Wow. Easy, baby.
Baby.
Yeah. So yeah, what is it? You study. I started seeing you on platforms as you being a judge, you being an MC, you being some actress, stuff like that. I mean, what really inspired you to want to be,
That.
yeah, because it's not easy,
No, it's not. But I think I'll give credits to being an entertainment prefect.
Okay.
It allows you, not it allows you, it actually forces you to do
Certain
lots of
things.
things, you know. As a prefect, you should be able to host because you're hosting the night. You're
Exactly.
entertaining
The
them
people,
every weekend.
Yes.
You've got to be good at it, else trouble.
Yeah.
And so I learned how to talk
Okay.
a lot. I've been a talkative from
Oh
infancy
yeah. It's because the course you even chose, cry.
Yeah, I need to talk to be able to sell. So I did a lot of that, and
Mm-hmm.
acting came along with being an entertainment prefect too. It was
Okay.
part of the WDDC club, which
Okay.
was writers, debaters, and drama group. So
Mm.
I was in there as well. So we do acting, we do movie roles and stuff.
Okay.
So I would say that maybe that was the foundation for
Okay.
all of the things that I'm doing now.
Like,
And I believe that doing music is great,
yeah.
but being in the entertainment industry, for me, I don't think I just need to do one thing.
Okay.
I can do one or two hosting if I want to. I
Okay.
can be a judge, so long as I'm inputting something good
Okay.
into the industry
That's good.
and getting something back,
Back. Yeah.
as in staying relevant. That's good
Okay.
for me. So music is still my mainstream occupation in the
Wow.
industry, but from time to time I pick on
But how
other
did you
things.
get the first gig you becoming the MTN? Uh,
Hit maker.
yes, because you were also a judge for the
Next big
rap.
thing.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
yes. I've done quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's another that I can't remember.
well, were you working with Chatterhouse for them to be giving
No,
you, or is an agency that's been getting
I've
the deals for you, or is a personal relationship with you
at
and
all,
Abuaji or somebody that's been getting you the gig?
at all,
So,
at all,
or you
at all.
auditioned for it?
No, I didn't. The first time I actually met the CEO of Chatterhouse, I had done like over 3 gigs
That
for
was my
them, and I
boss,
hadn't
though.
seen him in person before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the first one, the next big thing, came through Kwame Fachi, and I think the pioneers or the
Okay.
people who were in charge said they had studied my brand and they felt like I was a very respectable brand, and I moved in a very
Mm-hmm.
strategic way.
Strategic way.
Yeah, in a very strategic way that makes sense. Like they believe in the brand. They feel like I have some ideas. I know what I'm doing. I know how to package myself, and so they would
Yeah.
want to bring me on to help with some of the new acts. You know
Okay.
how to package. And I was like, It was the first time I was doing a gig like that, so I was like, but I'm not a hardcore rapper.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if it's very appropriate to have me
Mm-hmm.
judge them. But then I was like, you know what? You don't have to be a seamstress to know that this dress is not sewn properly.
Yeah.
I don't have to be a hardcore rapper to know that
This
this
guy can
person
rap.
is laying good bars.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can do it. So I did my research and I went on there and it was great.
Great.
It sold out, and I think maybe that's where
The
MTN Hitmaker
MTN.
probably picked me up from.
Wow. And you've
Yeah.
been doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Making money too. I
Oh.
see the good, yeah. Fizzles. My pocket for full up. Oh. All right, so let's go for a commercial break. And then when we
Okay.
come back, we do your top 5 music.
All right, sure.
All right. Okay, guys, I know you're enjoying the show, Charlie. Me, I enjoy and pass you. All right, so let's go for a commercial break. When we come back, her top 5 music videos. Okay, so welcome back from the commercial break. If you just tune in, you're watching Up Close only on Max TV, Sports Entertainment and more. Your favorite show, and I'm here with the diva, beautiful, sexy diva. Today she's wearing things, so you won't see anything. Her music video, the new one.
You will see everything.
Ahala, ahala, ahala. Okay, so Eazzy, what
Yes.
do you think about the industry? I just spoke to Apietus concerning the music. You think our music industry is growing? Because it looks like every musician is complaining. This guy was here. What's his name? Dead Buddy was here. Ofreyan Ponsa was here. Kiddy and Co. We asked them how much do they take for their Gamro. They mentioned 60 Ghana, 100 Ghana. You know.
I haven't even gone for mine.
Oh, then you get plenty money. Maybe
No,
200 you could cut to it.
because I know what they're taking, so I'm like,
Yeah. So what do you think about the industry, and what do you think needs to be done to, help it grow?
I think the talents are growing, but the industry is not.
Wow.
And until we have a proper royalty system in place,
Okay.
I don't see how we're going to grow. We need the artists to make money so they can push money back into the industry.
Exactly.
But as it stands, we're making money from other countries. My royalties that come in are coming from London,
And other places.
Tanzania, South
Wow.
Africa, but I don't have a royalty system here from Ghana.
Wow.
So if where we are born, where we're fighting hard to make Ghana music big,
Yeah.
to push Ghana music out
Exactly.
there. But there is no law that governs our music to say, pay the artist when you play her music, pay the artist when you do this, pay the artist when you
Yeah.
download. Bloggers are free
Yeah,
to put
everywhere.
anything everywhere.
Yeah.
Even if you put it out on a smart link that is legal to download, they will still go and download it from that place
And then
and
bring
put
it
it
out
on
to
the free sites.
But can't you sue
So-
them?
I mean, like, there's no,
There's
that's what I'm
no
saying,
law,
until
there's
there's
no
a
proper
law
structure.
against it, yes, and enforced,
Do you think the government should be
know,
involved?
of course. I mean, music is the biggest language you'd
Yeah,
find in
it's
this
true,
country,
it's
and
true.
music is one of the biggest language that all politicians
It's true.
use
It's
to.
true. Like this year,
Yes,
yeah.
it's
If
music.
people go chop money.
There is no music without no, not like that, but I feel like for me, the two things that I feel unite everybody in the whole world, sports and music.
Yeah, it's true.
And the same way that our national team is taken seriously, I think is the same way that
Yeah, it's
musicians
true.
should be
People,
taken
because
seriously.
the movie industry guys have been complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I went to some place, and then the footballers came. When they came, they gave them serious treatment.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
then the actors and the actresses,
They're just
they
there.
don't see themselves.
But
They're on the queue.
yes, imagine if we all go on strike. No one is doing music, not me.
But
not,
there's music. Do you
not-
have your old music? They will still
no,
play
I
them.
said like everybody don't play any artist music. We're not doing music
They'll
anymore.
play international
Imagine they'll play international music,
Yeah.
and that would be good.
I don't know.
Ghana
maybe.
will be boring as hell.
Ghana will be boring.
Yes, that our impact is really huge, and
Yeah.
I think that it's about time that
They should do something too.
I'm hoping that Musica, Gamro, I hope that they're able to push the right doors so that this can be done for artists. It'll make a lot of artists happy. If they're making money, they'll be happier and they'll put out better songs.
Wow. There's this big artists like Stonebwoy, Shatawale, Sarkodie, Eazzy Baby,
Oh,
doing
thank you.
international collaboration, going out there to international music festival. What do you think can be done more to help our industry?
Well, it's easier. When I went on my tour in UK, it was by Ghanaian, but it was because I had a Ghanaian link abroad.
Okay, abroad.
And so I feel like the people who have had the chance to be there, to
Yeah.
have those connections, will be easier and nicer if they can also lend helping hands to other managements of other
Okay.
artists.
Okay.
Because you can't know everybody.
That's true.
And no matter how huge you are, if you don't have the connects that will take your music or your personality away from Ghana, you will still be a local
It's true,
artist.
local artist.
So I think it would be nice if we can all share, don't hold information.
Yeah.
Share it if you have some, help a brother. And also if the system is set in such a way that when people want Ghanaian artists to come for tours, they would have to go through either Musica, Gumro, or any governing board.
Yeah.
I think rules and regulations will be
Yeah,
set there
well,
properly. We'll get the
that's
right
nice.
amount for artists when they're going on tours or performing.
Yeah.
Lots of things will change.
Really. All right.
Come and vote for me. Come and vote for me.
So would you want to be the musical president if you're given a chance?
Right now, no, not now.
Why?
I have too much on my plate. I feel like it's a very serious job. Once you take it, everything else has to stop. You've got to think, because then you have the whole entertainment industry on your shoulders, and that's not a part-time job.
Wow.
Yeah, so not
But
now.
if you're to become the president, can you list 3 policies you think you can put in place for it to work?
Oh yeah, royalty policies.
I knew that was
Number 1, social benefits, definitely
Okay.
for the artist. And then I think the third one will be for the industry itself to do right with certain
So
rules and regulations, copyrights.
You should stand as the president then.
Oh no, not
But I see these things almost said the same thing, right?
yes.
But you know, the achievement
somewhere
was
it's
some.
enforced.
Now you say be politician for some other.
I'll come for you. No, but I think he did what he could. He did good. Maybe it's up to someone else to take up on what
that you
he
can
left off.
take it. I mean, I see only male dominated stuff. You know, Bessa Simons, Apia Twos, Ambule.
So I should stand for musical president.
Yeah, stand for it. You, Becca, what's her name? Maybe Miss V or somebody.
Yeah, maybe at the right time. For now, honestly, I haven't thought about it. I just I haven't thought about it, so we'll see.
All right. Okay, so let's go to your top 5 music videos.
Okay.
All right, so your number 5.
My number 5 will be 2 of my favorite artists.
Okay.
Kwesi Arthur featuring Kiddy. It's Don't Keep Me Waiting. I love the instrumentals to the song. I love the video. It's just very calm. The grading color has a very thin, bluish, feel to it.
You edit that too?
Small. It has this subtle, soothing feeling to it, and I think they blended very well on the song.
All right. Okay, guys. Kwesi Arthur, Kiddy. We'll be right back. So Don't Keep Me Waiting, Kwesi Arthur, Kiddy, beautiful song, beautiful video. Charlie, these 2 guys, Charlie, they're taking Ghana to the next stage, man. They're working so hard. Yeah, Eazzy.
Yes.
You're also working so hard. And,
Thank you.
And you're refusing to grow. What's the secret? Yeah, what's the secret?
I don't know.
Because you're still the same Eazzy I knew you years ago. You're not gaining weight. You're
nothing.
Not getting anything, nothing.
Yeah,
what's the secret?
I don't know. I went for an interview yesterday and he said the same thing. Like, I'm like, I think it's God. So I'll be grateful to God. Because I'm not sure what it is.
So it's not a gym? It's not the way you eat?
I eat anything at any time.
Really?
Anything at any time.
So you eat at night and things?
Oh, the job we do, sometimes you get home like 11:30,
so
you're hungry.
And you're still the same?
Yeah. Thank
God.
So
who is the guy managing the same?
Oh, I am very, very single.
Huh?
Why do I get this reaction every time I say this?
Okay, Fizzles. Me too, I'll be very single. Yeah, I've been single since. Anyway, so let's go your number 4.
My number 4 would be Burning Love.
Okay.
Myself featuring 4x4.
4x4.
It was directed by Keita Osei. And it happens to be...
That was your ex-boy, right?
Yes. He did the direction for the video.
Well, you did a song for him?
No.
Because it's a love song. You're talking about some love and,
No, I had the song and he had just graduated from directing school.
Okay.
So I was like, shoot my video for me. But it was a beautiful piece. He did a great job on it.
And you and 4x4, how was the collaboration like?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was produced by Mix Master Gazi.
Oh yeah, Gazi.
So we recorded it in Tema.
Yeah.
And I was meant to sing throughout the whole song.
Okay.
And when he did his part, he was like, but Eazzy, you for rap? Oh? I'm like, no, I want to sing. I want to sing. He was like, nah, you for
You
put
for
some rap
rap,
verse.
yeah.
So he stood on me and gave me like 10 minutes. He was like, you have 10 minutes to write a verse. I was like, what?
Oh my
Then I
God.
took pen and paper
Quack,
and I
quack,
started
quack, quack, quack,
scribbling.
quack.
I see the fire burning in your eyes. So that part was very rushed, but it came out very well.
Oh yeah, it was
No,
nice.
it's good.
Yeah,
And it happens to be my UK manager's favorite, Casti BBVIP. And today she says she feels fat, so this is going to make her feel slim. Get it?
yeah. All right. So take a look at it. We'll be right back. Okay, so Easy Baby featuring 4x4 Burning Desire. Beautiful video, man. You saw the things she was wearing. Charlie, the girl be too sexy. Charlie, are they here? If I know say man can't they hustle, they suffer rough. Are they with some sexy girl? Oh. Anyway, sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like the word sexy?
Oh, yeah, I'm sexy.
God damn it.
Oh, get it.
Ah. Okay, all right. So, your number 3 video.
My number 3 would go to my favorite hip hop song right now and
Okay.
favorite hip hop video. That is Medical featuring Joey B and Kofi Mole. Drip, drip,
Oh,
drip,
drip, yeah.
Drip, drip, drip.
Those guys.
Kudos to, I think, more effort from the director because people don't notice. I criticize videos a lot because
Yeah.
I always want to do
Exactly,
good videos.
good videos. Yeah.
But when you watch the video, things make sense. Like Kofi Mole's part where he's sitting on the basketball
yes,
rim.
yes,
Behind him, his lyrics are written
behind
in
it.
the board. So you see braces, you see sip, you see this,
This,
but
you see
people
that.
don't
Yeah, they
pay
don't take a
attention
look.
to it. But it's a very well put
Creative,
together
yeah.
video. I think Yao Skyface.
Yeah, Skyface. Yeah,
did that.
him.
I like Joey B's part also. Put him, because he likes horses. Let's put him
Yeah.
there and make it very creative. So one of my
Yeah.
favorite hip hop videos.
All right.
Right.
Okay, so take a look at Drip, Medical, Kofi Mole, Joey B. We'll be right back. Okay, so beautiful video, man. As she said, Drip, Medical, Kofi Mole, Joey B. 3 genius rappers. Dope.
Mad. Dope.
Yeah, dope guys.
Mad dope.
Charlie.
I love the video. Everything.
Oh yeah,
Swag
the
was
video,
on point.
Charlie.
Outfit was
Yo,
on
y'all
point.
Skyface
Coloring.
killing it, man.
was perfect.
All right, so let's go straight to the next one.
Number two, I am going to go for my God. That's my.
Hey, well, what's so secret about it?
It's Fizzle's favorite video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, but can you say some few words for
A
him?
little.
The reason why he likes the song?
Um,
But yourself, do you like the song?
Yeah, I do like the song. I like the song. I can actually sing it. Ataja,
Huh?
what you doing?
Hey.
Send away your mama feeling. You killing me. Robo me free. Ataja.
That's creative, you know. And the guy's been trending, trust me.
Oh yes, it's very creative. I think because of the video, people don't take the song seriously in terms of the vocals, but it's a very well composed song.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
very well.
And
It's
the
not
video too was out of
very
the
creative.
blue, you know.
Very, very
It just-
creative. Yes. When you close your eyes and you listen to it, it's not any different from what Future and Drake
Oh yeah,
and
other guys are
Young
doing.
Thugs are
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
So I think he did a very good job. He wrote the song well and he sold it well
Yeah.
through that video. So Busum P. Young, you're my number 2.
Let's go. Okay, so that was Atajwa Bosom P. Young, Charlie. That guy, the pink thing, cry. What? I
Yeah.
don't understand. How can a guy love pink like that? In Africa, pink is really for women.
No, no, but
Yeah, yeah,
now
yeah, yeah.
men
I have
were
some pink shirt, right? The
yeah.
moment I wear it, hey, I don't you gay and
Oh, nah. Real men wear pink.
yeah, it's true. I mean, that's what's up. All right, so let's go to your number one.
My number one video,
Mm.
2020 and beyond and before
Yeah.
right now. Easy.
Anyway, why that
Oh,
song?
fuck baby, yeah.
Why that song? I mean, what created what brought the Obag baby since you've been single for this while? Obag baby,
So who is paying me, right?
I don't understand.
Um, you know, sometimes we take the lives of other people, into music. It's not
Okay.
always just our personal
Yeah.
struggles and happiness or things that we are feeling. We write stories based on other people's lifestyle as well.
Yeah.
But when I wrote this song, which was a long time ago, I had the feeling of love and I wanted more.
You were in love at the time.
Yeah, right now I'm not in love, but I'm still looking for somebody who still make me want more. So Obagbemi, I wrote it as a girl who's just enjoying the company of her man.
Okay.
She loves the way he treats her, the way he talks to her, and everything that they do together as a couple, and
Yeah.
she wants more.
Wow.
And so we knew it was a sexual video. Let me not say sexual. Sexual is a bit too strong because
Yeah,
there's no
so,
sex in there.
yeah.
A sensual video.
Okay.
We knew that would do justice to a song like that.
Wow.
And we went all in.
So, I mean, I wish I was on the video shoot though.
Everybody says that.
um, uh, how were you taking it? I mean, you taking off your clothes and dancing in the video, and I know some things will be showing. That one is strictly for the director. I know,
Oh.
but I mean, what came into your mind? What
When
made
I
you really
took
wanted to do a video like that? And in the end, I saw you and two guys.
Yeah.
Huh. That'd be something wild.
Okay. Costume-wise, I was very comfortable in what I was wearing.
Okay.
I think that I have bikinis that are even more explosive than what
Wow.
I wore.
You wear
And-
them in the house, like walk around
No,
the
at the
house?
beach.
Really?
When you go to the
When are you
beach,
going to the beach again?
but when you go to the beach, you see girls are wearing like
Oh,
long,
okay.
small thing bikinis and
some
stuff.
like that.
So I was extremely comfortable in that, and I never do anything that I won't find comfortable or my parents won't find comfortable.
Okay.
A lingerie is
Okay.
a perfect
Yeah,
outfit
outfit for
for a bedroom
Yeah,
scene,
exactly.
and I did that, and that was great. But the part where it ended with two guys, I want more. You know? I want more.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
Olivia Twist. I want more. But it's a storyline.
Yeah, it's a
So it's
storyline.
just like watching a movie. And hey, the guy crying not knowing he had two girlfriends. So when the other woman came to open the door, two women were there. It's a storyline to a video.
Yeah,
It's just to make the song more interesting and creative. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
that in real life I have two men, but I wouldn't mind.
Oh,
Best
yeah?
of both worlds.
Oh yeah, and let me be the second one.
Now, right now, I'm looking for the first one, so I'll find the second.
No, okay, let me be the first one. Then we can both look for the second one.
Okay, see,
Yeah.
that makes see the video works perfectly.
All
He
right, so
understands.
I need you to sing in a cappella and also
Okay.
look into the camera and then introduce your video for the fans out there.
All right. I love the way you put it on me, boy. Oh, back in the air. Eva. The way you did grind for me, boy. Oh, back in the air. Hey, I want more. Yo, check this out. This is my brand new video right here on Max TV. Ubagbemi live on your screen in 3, 2, 1. Right.
Straight. Okay, so welcome back. That was Obagbemi video, Charlie. Easy. It's exclusive video, man. Charlie, you see Easy doing a lot of dancing in the bedroom, and you should see my face watching the video. Me imagining that I was somewhere in the corner coming out from the washroom, and Charlie, Obagbemi, go ahead. Yo, Charlie, that was beautiful. Who shot the video?
It was shot by Sonny Ado, the
Okay.
same director who shot me and Richie's.
Oh, okay. Oh, you've known him
video.
for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
And the creative direction was by Your Taylor's Taylor Joey.
Okay.
Yeah, so those two people worked on it.
Wow.
And it was,
that's nice.
it came out, and I think it's every man's dream.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
saucy
Yeah,
for
maybe
the man.
I'm sure tonight's have a good dream.
Oh yeah, it was trending on Twitter #1, and all the comments were like, "Yo, Charlie, hey, easy, hey." I was like, "Wow, okay."
Easy.
I'm very happy men appreciate it.
No, Charlie, me there, I over appreciate them. I think Max if we will overplay them. Yeah,
Let's get it.
we go overplay them. Anyway, we have a small bowling here. Is a pick and act. There is a charade. You just pick and then you
Okay.
answer it yourself. It's nothing actually. You can pick it and read it, or I read it for you. But it's better if you read it yourself.
Okay, so I can. How many
It's
do I
just
pick?
five.
Just
Five.
one. 5.
Yeah, you pick
One after the other?
Yes, exactly. Hmm. Okay.
Come out.
Yes. No, it's nothing. Trust me. No, it's just detailed questions. That's all. Uh-huh.
What things have you learned about life and the human condition from being a celebrity?
Okay.
That you cannot trust the people who tell you, "We love you."
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Being a celebrity, because you're a popular person, people always want to please you.
Okay.
And so 100% of the people you meet, 99% of them will fake that they love
They
you.
love you, okay. Hey, easy, baby.
But they're
Okay.
not the ones downloading your music. They're not the ones showing up, and they're the same people saying different
Things
things.
about you.
So yes, I think that it exposes us to more fake people than
Yeah.
regular people, because we're out to the masses. So yes, it's taught me not
Wow.
to trust people at
Wow.
all.
All right. So let's go.
Oh, right now?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is all you.
Does the idea of making the world a better place play a role in their life?
In your life.
In your life?
Yes.
Why or why not? The idea of making the world a better place. Yes, it plays a role. I'm a musician.
Okay.
I like to entertain people, make people happy, bring people out of sadness when they're feeling miserable. And
Okay.
that's also part of making the world a better place. So
Okay.
yes.
All right. So let's go. You have 3 more to
Third.
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
make it a little faster for you then.
Yeah. Let's go.
Did you ever intend to be a celebrity? Honestly, yeah. Yeah. When I was a little girl, I used to watch Jennifer Lopez and Tina Turner and stuff. And
You
so
wanted to be like them.
yeah, it would be nice to be like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if I call myself a celebrity.
Why?
I think I don't
You're
know.
a superstar.
No. I see myself more of a. I'm
An
not sure the
entrepreneur?
word to. Just like a popular person,
Nah,
you
you're
know.
a star. You're a celebrity. In Ghana, we have
It's-
celebrities. When you Google Ghana celebrity, you're part of it.
Well, thank you. It's nice when someone says it to me, but to say I'm a celebrity, it's a little hard for me.
Yeah, that's Ghana because I have seen Kanye saying, "I'm genius. I am Shakespeare." Yeah. Yeah. Come, come, come. Shot, na a shot, but na a long shot. But na a long shot and what do you pick me? Maybe son a question. The last question was what?
So you're talking about Kanye West.
Okay, Kanye West. All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay. You said something. You remember what you said?
I said well, I don't like to call myself
A celebrity. Okay, so just cool, 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 cool. Yanko, let's go. All right, so we are coming again. All right. Okay, so I see Kanye. It's like, yo, I'm the genius, I'm the Shakespeare of our time.
Right.
Nobody's
Right.
like me. I am the boss. I mean, so you can do the same.
No,
I mean,
some people like to, but personally, I just don't like to. I'm a very low key
would you say
person.
because you're an African?
Oh no, not at
Because
all.
Ghana
It's
for
just
the
no, it's just not the
the
type of
moment you
person.
say, oh, I'm a celebrity, cheer with your style.
No. So I think if someone is in a public eye and they want to call themselves a celebrity, yeah, they're entitled to it. But I'm just not that type of person. Right? Yeah, I like low key.
Cool
I'm like, sometimes I forget that I'm a musician. I'll just be walking around. I'm like, why are they looking at me like that? Oh, okay.
All right, so 2 more to go. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the idea of helping others play a role in your life or their life?
On your life or in their lives.
Does the idea of helping others play a role in their life? If so, what role does it play?
In your life.
In your life?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's go.
Does the idea of helping others play a role in your life? And if so, what role does it play? Of course, helping people plays a huge role. You've got to be generous.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring. And we all need each other to succeed in life. So, ejina driaso na ahoma. Thank you.
Yeah. No. You do.
So this is my fifth.
Yes, your feet one.
What things in life would you give up in an instance if it got you to an even better place than you are now?
Okay, read it again.
What things in life would you give up in an instance if it got you to an even better place now? I'm guessing the things that got me to a better place now.
Yeah, like what would you give up? Like let's say music and movie made you who you are today. Within music and movie, what would you give up?
Oh, movie. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that would do, because I never did that mainstream anyway. Well, the feature was a mainstream
Because you
movie.
featured
It
in
was
Yvonne Nelson's
single, married, and complicated.
Yeah, you played a weird role in there.
I know, and it was very nice. Thanks,
was it
everybody.
challenging?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm used to music videos, so
okay, so
now it was
But this one came with dialogues.
Yes, it did. But I learned my scripts. Like I said, back in secondary school, I was part of the writers, debaters, and drama clubs.
It was in Fantina,
rough,
right? Wow.
rough. Like that school is a school. You don't understand. Take your children to the fan. Someone goes, okay, now we can't even take them because the government gives the schools, but
it's free.
Moga.
Charlie, Eazzy, it's been nice hanging out with you.
Yes.
Any last words for your fans and your people out there?
Yes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. It's been lots of years, but every single time you supported me from Bonsemame to Wengeze to Gogo Wine, Papushito, Nana, Away. I can't remember. Power, Fitri Shatawale, and I have a new one out, Ubagbimi. So go check it out and follow me on social media at Eazzy First Lady everywhere. Talk to me, I'd reply. It's the only place I get to talk to you people. And keep staying tuned to Max TV to check out my hot videos.
Thank you. Charlie, thanks, man. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
Bless
coming.
you.
All right, guys, Charlie, it's been beautiful day, Charlie. Me, I've been having beautiful, Charlie. Yeah, easy, baby. You finished me, Yeah, me, I enjoy talking to you. I know you also enjoy the show. A new video is out about me. Go out on YouTube, go check it out. Follow her on all social media and support your favorite celebrity. Support Eazzy. Let her become one of the biggest artists in Ghana and make Ghana proud in the international market. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. Same time, same place. Holla.